What's going on, everybody? My name is Tenebrous Infinite, and welcome to my first episode of Ark ever here on YouTube. Hopefully you all are having a lovely day, and I thought that I would get this episode started with a little bit of a base tour here. I started playing Ark maybe about a month ago, and I've come pretty far along in my island survival world here so far. And so I started off by coming straight for the base of the volcano here. I thought that that would be a good idea with all of the metal and all of the resources available. It would be much more successful than trying to make a little thatch hut on the beach. So it worked out pretty good too, because I managed to hit max level pretty quickly, just working on metal and doing a couple experience runs with dinos. And so I've managed to get myself a couple kind of high-tech things around here. And the starter house just kind of has all of the essentials that I need, preserving bins and blueprints and all of that sort of stuff. And then down here, I've made a little bit of a bug pen. And right now, all I've collected are dung beetles because they're one of the easiest bugs to get. All you do is feed them poop. But we got Dookie, Dude, and Douglas here, just chilling, and I think it's a nice little design. It's kind of based off of other designs that I've seen other YouTubers make, so it worked out pretty well. And these guys just make a whole bunch of poop, and it's great. Poop is great. Ark is basically a game where you have to obsess about poop. And in here, we have a giant smelting furnace, and this thing's beautiful. It's great. And then we've got ourselves a little bit of a greenhouse. So I'd say that this base is about 50% complete. I just need maybe a house for myself, a breeding pen for the dinos, and that's probably it. And then I'm gonna be done with this. So yeah, so I figured this was a good place to jump off and start things up here. So I've kind of amassed a small army of dinosaurs here, but you guys will get to know them all as we go along through the Let's Play. I've got some of them that serve a lot of purpose, and some of them that need a little bit of a touch-up, and I might need to replace as we go along here. So you guys will be able to learn how I've caught a lot of these guys and trapped a lot of them as we do that. My Uranus just popping out of poop there. As I said, this is the game about pooping. But yeah, so I think it would be a good idea for us to go off and maybe try to tame a new dinosaur that will actually be a huge lifesaver in this game. Because one of the big things that you need in this game is just resources. You just need resources out the ass. You always need more. So I thought it would be a good idea to go off and catch a snail and use that to create a couple of very useful resources. So before we can actually catch ourselves a snail, we're going to need to do a little bit of bacon. So everybody knows that snails really like cake. I mean, that's pretty obvious. This is only going to take a second here, and we should have ourselves a full cake out of some corn, some carrots. There we go. Awesome. Let's put that fire out. Now comes the kind of difficult part, which is actually finding one of them. Alright, so the snail should be around here somewhere. Oh, word, there's actually one right there. Never mind, it wasn't difficult at all. So taming this guy is actually going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought, because this guy's a knockout tame. I totally thought that I would just have to feed him the cakes and it would be good to go, just like my sheep, but we're gonna have to actually pick this guy up and bring him back to the base. And boom, there we go, we got him. What level is he? I can't even see. I can't even tell. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out when we get back to the base. Alright, so we're just bringing him back here. We have to put him down kind of gently here. Oop, there we go. And now I gotta be sure that all of my guys are on passive. What level is this guy? 56. That's not bad. Even though it doesn't really matter because he's just gonna be giving us stuff. Still, it's kind of nice. I could potentially be like really weak, so please don't die. Just get tranked out. Come on. This is only doing 5 damage. That's actually great. So let's give it a second and wait for the torpor to affect him. Yeah, he's gonna run away like that. Give him one more. And then we're going to have to bake like a madman. Because I was looking at it, and we're going to need a lot of cake for this guy, actually. Oh, here we go, and this is where he dies. Nope. Okay, and that's how we put him to sleep. Never mind. Okay, and let's give him the cake real quick. And then we'll be able to kind of gauge off of how much it fills up his taming bar. The second bar there. Alright, let's see how tame this guy is. Oh, he hasn't even eaten it yet. Oh my goodness. What a stubborn little bug. We're going to have to feed him a lot of the biotoxin. Luckily enough, that's easily gotten. But at some point, I'll build some better cooking stuff, and then everything will be much easier. And then I think we'll put a couple more of these veggie cakes on him, just because it's the only food he eats. Alright. Well, I guess I shouldn't assume its gender. It doesn't have a gender. Wow, that's a bit of a trip. So, I gotta think of a good name for this. Wait, what am I even... Why did that even take me a second to name him there? We're obviously gonna name him Gary. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. Gary, come join your kind of brethren? Cousins? I don't know. I guess dung beetles and snails aren't related at all. But come join them anyway. Pop open the door. And can we just pitch him? Hey, look at that. LeBron! I should probably help him out there. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Gary's right at home with the gang. So he's going to be producing a substance called... what is it called? Yeah, Acatana paste, which I can use as a form of cement, which is going to help out with stone stuff and other stuff moving on into the future. And then also, he creates a form of polymer very slowly in him that also will be very helpful moving forwards. Alright, so I was at a bit of a hard place there because that Acatana taming was relatively uneventful. So I figured a more interesting thing we could do was to take on the lava cave. It's one of the first of the, or actually it's the last of the first 3 caves that you need to fight the first boss in this game. So I thought it would be kind of cool to take that on. I brought along Jack here to hopefully get him a few more levels, and RG's just going to hang out back here with all of my backup gear just in case if I need it. I'm going to take one of these soups. I think I'm going to take half of these medical brews in the first place, just because I'm feeling kind of confident. We'll pop those guys right there. Chug down our stew. Here we go. I always get a little bit nervous before I go into a cave. It can be pretty dangerous in these places. Just gonna make sure that Jack's behavior is set to neutral. Good. Alright. Just so he can defend himself in case if that situation happens. So this cave's pretty nice because you can actually take bigger dinosaurs into this cave. Up to medium-sized, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just bringing Jack, as I said beforehand, to level him up because I'm trying to keep all of my raptors kind of around the same level. And Jack's like the new blood of the situation. So here we go. want them to gang up on him too much here. Let's move back here a little bit. Take a bit of distance. Took down one of them. They are a much higher level than we are, but that's okay. Back over here. There we go. Okay. Now let's heal him up real quick. Well, I figured while Jack heals there, so that we just don't actively kill him, we can come down here and try to clear out a little bit of these guys. Whoever we can aggro first to kind of draw away, and then we'll take them out with our shotgun here. Okay. Boom. Oh. Okay. Jack's okay still. Man, it's always so tense. Oh. Step back here. Alright. The scorpions usually aren't the real problem, though. It's these stupid bats. There's a spider right there that I didn't notice. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's see where Jack's at. And we could probably bring him along with us. That is a lot of bats. Alright. Kind of bring him along this way. Because we don't want them to swarm us. Like, that's the last thing you want to let the enemies do in this game. Not so good, but that's okay. Come back here a little bit. Oh. Come on, Jack, you can do it. There you go. Nice. Good job. Let's get you away from these spicy crystals here. Okay, we're ready to make a little bit more progress here. Here's a scorpion. That's fine. Just wait for him to come up here. I'm not sure if we could do our jump attack on scorpions, so we could try that out. Well, pat. Nope, didn't work. At a bit of a distance here. Because we don't want to get tranked too much. Though I feel like it's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to happen. Alright, top off. Oh, we got glitched like halfway inside the scorpion. Not such a good thing. Now, I feel like he's gonna get knocked out anyway. Yeah, he's going down in like 2 seconds here. Boom. Oh, Jack, you're so pathetic, man. You're so pathetic. I've got healing potions if I need to. At least we cleared out a decent chunk of enemies here. Or not. And the problem is I'm not sure if it's right or left, so we're gonna have to kill them all. Great. Let's go for this group of bats first. See if we could just try to aggro a small group of them. Let's not get too close to Jack. Damn. Oh man. Tap. Man. Alright, so Jack's back with us. He managed to get stung up by another scorpion as I was walking back down here. I figured it would be a good idea to grab a little bit more ammo just because Jack's clearly not gonna cut it. So since we cleared out some of the bats this way, I figured it would be a good idea to continue going this way. That is a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. Okay, let's get off Jack. Oh. Deal with the scorpion. It's a good thing the scorpion's coming after us. Okay. You okay there, Jack? I don't want you getting knocked out on us again. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, well, let's go on. Take on an array of bats. Just venomous bats everywhere. Oh, whoa. One of those guys just, like, snuck attacked me there. Gotta watch Jack's health. Alright. Let's move back a little bit here. Hop off. And one down. The other one down. Good. Alright. Let's take a shortcut down. More bats. Too many bats, man. Let's be a little bit careful here. Got a scorpion coming along, but I think he literally just walked down into the lava, so that's okay. Let's try to bring these bats over here. I don't want to fight them on that. That's just stupid. Damn. That is more bats than I wanted. That's all the bats. Oh, and there's another bat here. Okay. Let's retreat a little bit. Take care of these bastards. That's ridiculous. And this one bat is just tanky as fuck. Why? Okay. Alright, well, we've survived so far, I guess. Let's keep going. other scorpions or anything else weird? No, just a million bats. Damn it. At least I got plenty of ammo. Okay. Let's try to get one of them at least with our arrows here. There we go. Let's move back a little bit. Oh. Oh. Wasted a shot there. Jack, where are you going, man? It's actually not that bad. Famous last words. But, let's see. Okay, they're all just stuck in the walls from the looks of it. Let's see if we can... Okay, that guy's like solid in the wall. Oh, man. Oh, Jack, you chill. Okay. Alright, so I went back and got my riot gear. All I brought along was a shirt, though, because I really didn't think that all my stuff was going to get broken that quickly. So I'm just going to kind of walk along here and see what's going on. We got like one bat here, so I think I'm going to kite him back to my guy. Let's bring him back over here. Okay. Oh, and we got a freaking thing. He likes to like walk in my way as I'm shooting. Man. And the problem is there's like no working walkthroughs nowadays. Most of the walkthroughs are for like the game from 2 years ago, maybe even longer. Because all the tutorials you see for going through the lava cave, they're like, oh yeah, just go in with like a frickin' giga or something like that. It's like, you can't do that anymore, man. Let's reload. Lag can make it really difficult sometimes. There we go. Really, I do need to rely a little bit more on my dinosaurs, but Jack's not exactly the most reliable type. Oh man, do I really have to do the stupid lava jumps? Oh, what's up, guys? Might as well have like... We're gonna run into the lava? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Lava jumps! Episode 1! Let's do it! Oh man. I'm shitting my pants. I don't know if you can even make that jump. That's a hell of a jump. Oh. Okay, sure. Just walk into the lava. Oh, okay, so I can make that jump. It just didn't look like it. Oh, that's really high. Okay. Alright. Just a little bit of pucker. Let's make sure that we're going the right way. I don't think we are. This is the way back, so we have to jump off to that one. made it. I know that there's stuff all around here. I'm just gonna maneuver around, jump off. Just kind of kite these guys around. Oh man, I didn't want the Dilophosaur. Oh, come on. Oh, Jack to the frickin' rescue there. I knew that Dilophosaur was gonna cause problems, but I had to pay attention to everything attacking Jack. Well, this wasn't even the right way. Alright, so I made it back over those lava jumps, and I'm gonna figure out the right way to go on foot a little bit here. Just let my guy rest up because making that misstep there definitely didn't need to happen. Something fell in the lava. We need arrows really badly, and we aren't getting any, of course. Only when I need it. Boop. Okay. Let's come back to Jack. Actually, let's bring Jack up here. It would be a bit smarter. Oh. Okay. Up around. Oh man, I can see the artifact just down there. Oh. At least most of the bugs kill themselves in the lava. Alright, let's try to draw the aggro from these venomous cats over here. Come on. There we go. Some of you might not like the damage numbers. If you really don't like the damage numbers, I guess let me know. I kind of like them because they're a way for you to tell if you actually hit something from a really far distance. Otherwise, you just have no indicator. I know it ruins the immersion, whatever. Okay, weird. We just kind of took that arrow in the face. But hey, if he'll keep taking arrows. Oh, he's coming now. There we go. Down. This one down. It's only a level 4. I just have to make sure that it doesn't use this angle against me too much. Alright. I think we're just gonna go for the artifact now. Try to make it out. We've been down here for a long time. Hopefully nothing's respawned. That would suck, but... Okay, we got some bats. Ooh, that's a bad jump. Oh! Oh, that was close. Okay. Jump over here. We got a couple bugs. Let's kite them around. Oh man. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. Okay, fall into the lava, bats. Or not bats, freaking scorpions. There we go. Jack, where are you going? Jack, no! No, Jack! Oh, man. Jack jumped in the freaking lava. The dumbass. Oh. Now I gotta make it out on foot. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. This is gonna be a problem. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. Sick. Actually. Okay. Holy! This is going bad in all of the ways. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now I gotta make it out. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Oh, what? The rock I used to jump on fell. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. No way, man. No way. Oh, alright. What is this game? No way, dude. Alright. Alright. Fuck. I have no idea what to do now. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta draw the aggro from these guys. Not die. Oh, I have no idea how I'm gonna make it back out. Oh, there's a jumpy stone over there that I can use. Alright, let's make sure everything's dying in the lava. Here's the last bit of water. Fuck. Let's go. Oh. Immediately fell in the lava. That's a great sign. Oh. Hop along. Okay. We can make it out. We can do this. No, leave me alone. Okay. Jump. Okay. Holy people. Can't believe that I actually was able to make it out. Jack fucking committed straight up suicide there. That's horrible. That's like the saddest thing I've ever seen. Oh man. Okay, and I've got no way of healing, so I just gotta book ass and get it out of here. Let's go. There's that Dilophosaur up there, but if I go quick enough, we should be fine. Okay. I think I killed every single thing in this cave. I had to have. There's no way there was a single thing left alive after that. Absolutely no way. Also, R.I.P. in peace, Jack. We'll have like a memorial for him or something. Oh, man. And we are out! Holy crap, now to get back to the base and recoup my brain. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode there, actually, after doing that crazy cave. So this was a hell of a first episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.